Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be checking out the brand new Ghost Rider bundle. Let's hop right into this. This is what you're going to get with it. You're going to get Ghost Rider himself, and he looks amazing. You got the flaming skull, you can see his spine going down. He's just a total badass biker on fire. I love it. Ghost Rider is an awesome comic series. The movie's not my favorite, but the comics are fantastic. So getting this skin in the game is really cool. Now he says the thing about legends is sometimes they're true. His back bling is the infernal chain, and it says wrapped in supernatural flame. Really cool back bling. I think it would also look really cool on Blaze or any of the other like Molten characters. Looks awesome. Now his pickaxes are these Soulfire chains, and it says forged in eternal flame. Let's take a quick listen to this. We'll do a full sound test once we get to creative, but here's what it sounds like. It is so satisfying. I mean, it literally sounds like actual chains. Now, the glider is his motorcycle, and I thought you would hold on to the handles, like where your feet would go right here. I thought you would hold on right there, but I am wrong. You surf on top of it. One foot sits here and one on the gas tank. It is awesome. This thing is amazing. I can't wait to show you guys this in an actual game. Now it says Johnny Blaze's Infernal Ride. Ghost Rider's name is Johnny Blaze, so that is why it says that. Next you have the Soulfire wrap, and it says show your style. This is my favorite of all the fire looking wraps that we've had so far. You get the little bits of flame going down the barrel, you get the flame on the actual body of it, and then even on some of the magazines. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle through these real fast to see what they look like. Obviously we have a scar. This is messed up, but this is what the pump would look like. It looks super cool as well. Boom, here we have an SMG. Sniper rifle. They seem to have messed up their models. When you're looking at it, it thinks that this is the center of the wrap for some reason, so you can't really see it. We'll see it in game though. It looks amazing. Pistols. I love the little bits of embers going on the grip. Super satisfying. And then of course you have the bandage bazooka and a vehicle. The helicopter looks amazing. I also want to see what it looks like on a boat. I think it's going to look super cool on a boat. So that is the actual Ghost Rider bundle. Now let's go ahead and jump in my locker, go over a couple quick combos real fast. Alright, now that we're in my locker, let's go ahead and check out some bundles for him. Let's go ahead and start with some back blings. Of course, we're going to have his back bling. I think it looks really cool with the hollow back. Now there's a couple different emoticons that have flames. I liked this one the most. Of course, you can use whatever you want. The Molten Battle Shroud, this is from Omen, or Molten Omen. Looks super good on him. I really like the Universal Bloom. It's kind of got this little fire burn in the middle. Looks really cool. Now, he does ride a motorcycle, so I went with Rust Bucket because it kind of looks like a generator. Like could be part of a motorcycle almost. I just think it looks really cool with him. Padlock looks awesome. Plus, it has the chains to go with his theme. Now, Molten Valkyrie Wings is kind of out there, but I just love it as a combo. It looks so good. I mean, you have him as a flaming skull with these flaming wings. It looks super sick. The Molten Crested Cape. And then lastly from Blaze, the Fire Starter. I think this one looks pretty cool, but I actually like the Infernal Chain more. And I might start using that with Blaze just because it looks so good. Now, as far as pickaxes, I only did a couple that I really like. Did Bash Burner, Ice Scepter, the Molten Strikers, and the Crimson Scythe. I think any of those look really cool with them. Now for gliders, again, these are just ones that I really like. So, of course, got to throw in Lava Wing. Looks fantastic. Cinder, the Mighty Marvel Umbrella, and probably my favorite glider of all time is just the one-shot umbrella. Looks great. Now for gun wraps, I wanted to show you guys that the Soulfire, as cool as it looks, and I love it, it really looks like they almost just did a remodel of the lava. I think it looks better than, or sorry, magma. I think it looks even better than that. It's just crazy how much more like realistic it looks. I think both those are really cool, as well as Goosebumps, Boogeyman, Burn Mark. The Molten Angular Shift looks fantastic. Fright Flame, and Triangles. Now, of course, I'm going to be using the Soulfire for the video. All right, that is Ghost Rider. Let's go ahead and jump into creative, check them out a little bit closer. All right, we are now in creative. Let's go ahead and just run through the edit course real fast. I love the sound of the pickaxe coming out, so good. All right, I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna do a little quick test. I've got a pickaxe test and a glider test so we can see it both. So here's what it sounds like when you just equip the pickaxe, like if you're shooting and then pulled it out. I love it. And if you were just to swing. Now what I like is even though it looks like it's a two-handed pickaxe, like you're holding two of them, you only actually swing with one of them at a time. So you're only swinging with your right arm. In fact, the second swing, he kind of does like a backhand and holds both of them. It's actually really cool. It seems to get rid of the delay when you switch between, where you don't have that. You can shoot a couple times and then pull out your pickaxe real fast and hit. There's no delay like I see. I feel like there's a delay on the other ones. Now, let's go ahead and start with hitting some wood. Some brick. Metal. And then lastly, our friend here. I love it. It sounds awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and test out the glider. So I want to go ahead and just jump off of this launch pad that I have right here, see what the glider looks like in game, and then I'm going to build up and jump off so you guys can see what it looks like from a further distance. So here's what it would look like if you were just to launch. Wow, that is incredible. He grabs the handles and like pops a wheelie when it comes out. Look at this. Pulls it, pops a wheelie, and then surfs the rest of the way down. This is awesome. Hands down, easily top 5, maybe even top 3 best gliders in the game. Sounds amazing too. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just build up and I'll cut the video back. I'll jump off and we'll do a longer glide. Okay, so I went ahead and built up. We're definitely much higher than a launch pad would be able to get us. We're gonna go ahead and jump off of it and pull up the glider and just kind of glide around my creative island and see if there's any other effects. Some of the gliders have an effect after so many seconds, like something will happen. For instance, for Tief's glider, he'll like pieces of metal will fly out and he'll chew them. So let's see if anything happens. First, we're gonna jump and just pull it out. That wheelie is so cool. And then let's just go ahead and glide. Looks like he just surfs. I was gonna see if maybe he popped in a wheelie or something, but he just kind of surfs. It is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and put on some shields. If you notice when he opens it, he actually bites the container. The jaw does move on his character. Looks really good. And then put on a big pot. Now, before we jump into the firing range, I did want to mention that when you jump and land, you can hear some chains jingling. So go ahead and take a quick listen. It's a nice subtle little effect, but that's really cool. It definitely makes it feel like Ghost Rider even more. All right, now we're at the firing range. Let's go ahead and just shoot some guns so you guys see what they look like and so you can see what the gun wrap looks like in game. It is absolutely fantastic. But let's go ahead and just shoot some targets and we'll see what they look like. All right, now let's go ahead and just do some basic builds. We're going to go ahead and build up, do some 90s with no floor. Little ramp rush action. I like to throw in the extra so you get kind of a double ramp. Some normal 90s. And we'll do some double edits. Awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and do some just basic tunneling. Or miss that one completely. Yeah, he looks awesome in this. Can't wait to try him out in an actual match. Get the first dub with Ghost Rider. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. What is your favorite Marvel skin so far? And what's your favorite combo that you found with them? I will see you guys in the next video.